Hey everybody, Mac Be Fit to Thrive. It's Monday, August 1st. Summer's almost over. What have you gotten accomplished this summer? We've gotten accomplished quite a bit. we've moved. We've gone through some awesome training. We've increased our business, increased the amount of friends in our circle, and anyway, life is awesome. So what I want to just talk about real quick is I'm going to share this into my my 22 Hardcore group. I'm starting day one of 22 Hardcore. Got off to a little bit of a slow start, going to Summit. We left last Wednesday, and once we hit the ground there, it's nonstop. It's nonstop. Social networking is a nonstop. Training is nonstop. Workouts, it's just nonstop. And so you got to try to keep well hydrated. Try to get your nutrition in where you can. Luckily, our company sets up bars so we can hit the bars, Shakeology bars, that is. And anyway, so we got home last night, probably maybe a little after 9 o'clock. Left the suitcases in the truck. And just came upstairs and just crashed, really. This morning we got up. We had our company's weekly wake-up call. We started to get that in and realized that we had no food in the house. So we decided we needed to go out. So we grabbed some breakfast, and I'm going to post a picture of my healthy option this morning because I'm going to really push this program, 22 Hardcore, and the nutrition portion of it. My goal for this program, it's a 60-day program, is to really just cut in my abdominals, and I've been doing 20 Body Beast, so I'm happy with where I'm at on muscle development right now, but I need to get my body fat percentage down. Of course, when I started this journey, a few years ago, when I had a 35 pound, man or dad bod belly, it takes a little bit to get that, back to where I'll be happy with it. Of course, I'm 48. Next year I'll be 49 at Summit, and I plan on at least not making finals, but I plan on at least entering the Beachbody Classics. So I'm really going to really work on my physique this year, and that's just that's me. That's just I guess a bucket list goal kind of thing I set for myself. It has nothing to do with trying to be boastful or anything, but I think it's going to keep me on track this year on really dialing in my nutrition. Now, I've been eating very healthy, but I do still have some bad habits. I'm a peanut butter junkie, and once in a while we do, go off track and maybe have a bowl of ice cream or something like that. But anyway, so we went to Publix, and a couple things I just want to touch base for in general, and of course specifically for my guys on 22, is nutrition is going to be key. So I'm really going to be emphasizing. The workouts are awesome, and I'll be covering those. But you'll have those right in front of you, either on Beachbody On Demand or your DVDs. So the workouts are self-explanatory. Tony runs it like a drill instructor, boot camp guy. So there shouldn't be any questions about the workouts themselves. I will touch base on those, and I'll let you know when I got my workout in for the day. But nutrition is really going to be a big key for getting your results. Okay, and we'll post in the group about setting your actually personal goals, what you want to hit at day 30, day 60, as far as maybe a weight loss goal, or wherever you're going to gauge your goals at. We'll go over doing your before and after pictures, and as soon as I shave and don't look so scruffy, I'm going to be doing my before pictures. I did actually weigh in on the big industrial scale over there at Publix just now, and I weighed in at 173. And usually I fluctuate between 170 and 175. That's usually what I maintain. And I don't really want to lose any weight at this point, but I do want to lose some body fat percentage. So hopefully I'll just be able to offset that with some muscle development, especially in my core region. Anyway, nutrition. We just went to Publix, and my awesome accountability partner over there, my beautiful girl Diana, is really the best healthy eating organic deal shopper you can ever find. And I'm going to scan down to this table real quick. Just flip it. Well, I don't want to flip it. I want to scan down.
Scan down.
Arf. Anyway, so what we have on the table down here. Okay, I will flip it. Yeah, I always got to listen to my girl. She's smarter than I am. Okay, so what we have down on the table here, obviously, are some fruits. We got some organic kale. and there's all kinds of stuff in here. And I'm going to try to start making, you know, weekly lists of what I'll be consuming, you know, and referencing the meal plan guide and showing how the portion control containers work and everything else. But luckily with Beachbody On Demand, you guys will also have access to the educational series on the portion control containers. And I don't see them over my shoulder, so we won't worry about that right now. But also, lean proteins, okay? We had awesome deals on 2-for-1 on the organic chicken, good sale on the ground turkey. So you got to get your greens in, guys. Now, if you can't eat this much vegetables, if you're looking at yourself going, whoa, I can't do that. This is where Shakeology really comes into play. Now I'm going to flip back. Hey. Shakeology is going to really help get your nutritional base up. You know, but even looking at this table right here, okay, and keeping your nutrition in check and cutting out, you know, again, I'll show you my nemesis over here. Okay. Whoops, here it is. My peanut butter, right, which I am going to be off of totally for the next 60 days. Even eating this healthy and be able to get all this kind of organic and you know, lean proteins and vegetables and fruits in your nutrition, it's almost impossible to get the recommended daily allowance in. So that's where Shakeology really comes into play, keeping your digestive system healthy. And that's going to fight off illnesses and help and aid in recovery, things like that. So I know some of my guys didn't opt with the Shakeology. They went with the Energize and Performance. And there's my Energize. Now I use, of course, my Energize in my recovery, you know, for my workouts. They really help me get, you know, the most out of a workout and aid in my recovery after the workout. But my Shakeology is really where my nutrition needs to keep in check. And for me, my digestive system, you know, after Desert Storm, you know, I've been living with, you know, an off-kilter digestive system. Some of the things I've read on it, you know, has anything to do with, I don't know, camel spiders, sand fleas, whatever it is, you know, exposure to oil fires, who knows. But anyway, so my digestive system has always been off. But once I've been on Shakeology now for, I don't know, 3 years, maybe even longer, you know, it's really helped me, you know, maintain a good, healthy digestive system. So anyway, so nutrition is key. Nutrition is going to get you the results. And I know a lot of people, you know, say, well, you know, it just can't afford to. That table right there, okay, I estimated in my head as we were adding stuff into the cart, I was figuring well into between $200 and $250. I mean, you know, once you start adding that kind of stuff, as soon as you just get bags and bags of meat, we walked out of there for less than $150. So, you know, and that right there, with all that meat right there, that's at least for the two of us, you know, a week to almost 2 weeks, depending on how we would do our preps and everything, and what we supplement with. But anyway, oh, the other thing I want to talk about from the market down there. Okay, and I've already put a video out about the Fixate Cookbook. Awesome resource. One of the things that our company's coming out with now, if you have Beachbody On Demand, is there's going to be a Fixate Cook Show. And that's going to show you how to use those containers, of course, educational portion. And then it's going to also give you weekly recipes using those containers. Okay, but what I found in Publix, and I'll post a picture of the whole rack. And I know a lot of markets are probably doing this right now, but let me just flip this around. Okay, this is what I picked up at Publix. There's got to be probably close to, I don't know, 50 recipes in there. And what it does is it goes over each vegetable. There were a couple in there that I just felt probably weren't going to meet the container requirements. You know, sometimes you got to be careful. You know, it looks like everything's healthy, and then once in a while they throw something in there, and then you just assume it's healthy because like it was using a fruit. And so you'd say, you know, but, you know, they're topping it with, you know, whipped cream and sugars and stuff. So I was selective in what I picked out here, but I'll also be sharing these. I'll be scanning these in and posting those in the group as well. And that's really what the group's about. The group is about, you know, support and coming up with different ideas on, you know, how to prepare all that food, you know, what to buy, how to feed yourself. Now, I'm going to try to keep my nutrition plan for the next 60 days pretty simple. Diana is an awesome cook and chef, and you know, she creates all kinds of elaborate recipes. But you know, I know a lot of guys that I'm working with. You know, if you're doing this on your own, if your family's going to be eating, you know, on their nutrition, and you're going to try to, you know, stay dialed in for for the next 60 days with 22 Hardcore. You know, I'm going to try to keep this as simple as possible. You know, I don't. I mean, while I really enjoy good food and you know the different recipes and things like that, I'm really going to try to keep the next 60 days as simple, as basic as possible, so you can get your preps in. And I'll be posting how, you know, I'll probably do that ground turkey, just real, you know, basic, and you know, how to do you know, some good healthy carbs, and do your vegetable preps. And where you should be at on your ratio. So anyway, guys, I'm looking forward to it. I'm sorry it was a little delayed. I really wanted to get this kind of video up before today because we're starting today. But no worries, man. The thing is, you got to remember, nothing in life is perfect. As long as you're being, you know, you're trying to be better today than you were yesterday, you're moving in the right direction. My problem is, for a long time, I was in denial and I just wasn't moving in the right direction. So anyway, I hope to you know, I hope that this kind of video and other information I'll be sharing over the next, you know, 30 to 60 days in the group are going to help you guys. And of course, I'll be sharing this on my open page, because I know there's a lot of people that where nutrition is really just where you're going to get kicked in the butt at. You know, a lot of guys I know have been hitting the gym for a while and just maybe aren't getting the results they want. And you know, there's a lot of reasons behind that. It's if you're not feeding yourself right, if you don't go to the gym with the right plan, if you're not taking care of recovery properly, you know, there's all kinds of things that are going to either slow your progress or reverse your progress, or, you know, you're just going to plateau and just kind of fall off a little bit. So anyway, I need to get this meat in the fridge because it's a little warm in here. And all right. Anyway, trying to remember if I had anything else I need to cover. Nutrition plan. Oh yeah. Well, I know there's a couple guys that wanted to get in the group that just haven't committed yet, and I'm going to be reaching out to you today just to find out what's holding you back. Whether it's up here, whether you just, you know, just get to try to ride out the rest of August and try to make it to fall so you can, you know, buy some warmer clothes and hide that belly. You know, or what's holding you back? You know, because the way this is presented right now, there is zero risk. You know, you can work with me for 30 days with zero risk of your investment. I mean, you know, learn how to eat better, get some great workouts in, and if you're not happy with where your health is, how you feel, then, you know, you just return everything and you move on. That's I'm not going to hold that against you, and I don't hold you holding back against you either. I mean, you know, I'm just here to help people that want to be helped. And anyway, so I'll be reaching out to you guys today just to find out, you know, where your stall is, you know, what's holding you back, where you're intimidated at, you know, because it's a fairly easy program. It's only 22 minutes a day. So anyway, I look forward to talking to a bunch of you guys today, and you all have an awesome day.